Yo, what's up, video game YouTube family? The Canard Economy here. I heard all this commotion about video games, so I had to bring out the good stuff, man. This is the only console I still have left. I had a Nintendo Wii, Xbox 360, Nintendo GameCube, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, all that good stuff. I still haven't purchased the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and as y'all can see, I don't regret that at all. Cause I would have purchased a physical one, and look what they're doing right now. No physical copies ever again, ever again for the foreseeable future. Like that's trippy. They didn't vote on it for the public or anything. They just said, hey, they just made that executive board decision. So look what we got. I've had about three of these. I've had the Call of Duty World War II edition. I've had the 500 gigabyte one about three times. This one cost me $500, and I don't even have it anymore because I want to sell it. Like as you can see, this is still a new box. I had to go on my way for this too. Like they was all sold out. I had to go to Target to get this, just for me to resell it again. Like this. I haven't played video games in 2 years, and this is the physical. This is the physical one, by the way. Like I like to keep these as just these are kind of collectibles, if you will. Now, like check this out. Like some of these games you can't even get on the store anymore, and they just talked about shutting down the PlayStation 3 store as well as PS Vita. Look at all these amazing games, man. They don't even make games like this no more. Like I got part 1 and part 2. They don't even make these things anymore. Even the newest Star Wars, the Fallen Order, isn't as cool as this one because this was the villain. They're on superheroes now. Look at that. We got Kane and Lynch. All these cool games, man. Red Dead Redemption 1. And I have Undead Nightmare somewhere. But check this out. Like I got all that stuff. Xbox One. Like I said, I sold the controller. This is $60 controller. So, and I was reflecting on Twitter how I experienced how I experienced firsthand the digital copy madness when I purchased a video game called Guilty Gear Strive, and I had to go to 4 different GameStops just to get that game, and they gave me a paper digital copy with the what is it called, the fucking case, the video game case, and then all I had was the video game code in it. So that's when I first experienced that, and that was in 2018. So everybody should be accustomed to all this type of stuff now. I don't know if y'all were living under a rock or what, but look at that. Speaking of GTA, huh? GTA 6 coming out. We got. I swear I just saw Saints Row somewhere. I guess not. But whatever. Nor did I didn't pre-order GTA 6, by the way. It doesn't look as good as GTA 5, I must admit. I mean, the graphics are better, and it should be. It better be. But it's only 2 people in the game. We used to have, in GTA 5, we had 3 dynamic characters from different aspects of the hood, city life, and rural. And now we're just supposed to go to some wannabe Bonnie and Clyde Florida couple. I don't really see how that's a Grand Theft Auto type of aspect. Look at this. What y'all know about that, man? Look at all these games. Like I said, I haven't played these games in years. Like this isn't even my collection. I bought this from somebody. Like this whole collection. Like I sold all this stuff. Like these games are classics, all of these. And all of these now are probably on. Look at this. This is one of my favorite games ever. I don't know if y'all know about this game. It's so good. We got Borderlands, Assassin's Creed, all of them, all the Battlefields. Like this is a crazy collection, you know. And that's why it's important to have all this physical media. Cause somebody could have took all this stuff from me. Like for example, I have to go buy a PlayStation 4 and use my account for Red Dead Redemption 2 because I have all that saved stuff on there. You know. And like I said, this is my first time looking at this is my first time in years looking at this. It's just I don't know. I saw that stuff happen on social media. I was like, man, let me just show off all this stuff. And this is also important why you should detach from all your look at this. We got Xbox One, PS4. That's why it's important to detach from all this stuff. So you don't ever need it again. That's why I'm so cuz I'd be pissed. I'd be extremely extremely mad if I would have spent $1,000 on a physical game system and then they rug pull you by saying no more physical copies. Like, what do you mean? But at least y'all got y'all. What is the word? At least you got to experience the physical copies for a while, and you can still experience them before it's too late. So, so nobody can really complain per se, except for the new consoles. Yeah, I mean new games coming out. But to be honest, those games aren't worth a damn anyway. Like, did you see all those games that I just showed? None of those, not a single game that has came out in the past 10 years can beat three of those games. I could play three of those games for the rest of my life and be good. These games now, mm, they're fast food. So I mean, I could deal with it, but not really. And I don't think this is the Slim. This is the like the OG one. So I recommend. Well, what I plan on doing, I'm buying this. Well, I already have this, but I'm buying the Slim. I saw this pink one for like $300, and it's the PS2 Slim. So I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get a Nintendo Wii. I don't know if I want the red one or the OG white one. We're gonna go with those. I'm gonna get an Xbox 360. There's so many special edition ones, so I don't really know which one yet. So I'm planning on getting an Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, a PlayStation 4, and a Nintendo GameCube, so I could play some of these games. Did I show that one? Let's see. Did I show y'all that Mario one? And look at that. The original X-Men game. I mean, not X-Men. The original Wolverine video game. The one that's about to release in September, I believe. This is where it started from. You got Street Fighter, Capcom. Like I said, they don't even make games like this no more. You know, because of copyright and, you know, greedy companies and such. Look at that. Army of Two. Halo Reach. Like, Halo Reach was the first manual book I bought. Like those little fan books. I don't even think they make those anymore. And look at this. Look how they used to have like this one and this two. Like I said, they don't have this stuff no more. That's why they're making it digital. It's probably to save money or whatever, but Whatever. Hey, look at this. Not only do I have the Origins, where that bad boy at? Asylum, which is so much better than City, and that's why they make City so available. Like I don't even think you could buy that anymore because it's so trippy. Look at this, Ultimate Alliance with all the video game characters, all the superheroes. Look at that, Left 4 Dead 1. What's that? Devil May Cry. What is that? Baya fucking Netta. Beautiful. Dead Space. Like I said, they don't make games like this anymore. Call of Duty that y'all just now playing on a port. You see? Like, I already played all these games that everybody loves so much. These are movies. Anime, well, not anime movie, but superhero cartoon movies that you probably can't even find no more. This is what I was looking for. Too crazy. Look at that. We got Connect games. Like, so OG. This was special for its time, by the way. This and Homefront. I don't even know. Were y'all even alive during that time? Like I said, they don't make games like this anymore. All physical media. I suggest y'all do the same. Like, yeah, you gotta preserve it, but it's so worth it. Cause I was mad. I was pissed when I seen that news that they allegedly aren't making any more physical copies ever again. I'm like, what do you mean? Look at Saints Row. Look at that original GTA 5. Look at this. When GTA 5 first came out, I wasn't even old enough to get it. Like my parents, they didn't approve of GTA and Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. So when those games came out, I never could play those games. But thank God for friends and all that, so I was able to play them. And now I'm 28. I barely even gotta show ID. So it's a trippy feeling. When this game came out, I believe I was ninth grade high school. So the fact that we're just now getting GTA in 2026 is truly mind blowing. Look at this. They never made another one of these again. So imagine if they took these off the store and all that stuff. These games would be like it's lost media, and a lot of people don't even know these games exist. You know, we get new Gears of War. They said on the Xbox Series X, this is one of the most expensive games that you can play on there because it's like it's hard for me to talk, but this is one of the best games you could play on console that really shows the ingenuity of new gen consoles. It really tests the limits of what your console can do if you play this game. So this game, Gears of War and GTA 6 should be testing your limits on what your console could do. So really, I recommend just getting GTA 6 just to see what your console is made of. So, and I will be getting the console by then. I'm trying to wait for the 25th anniversary Xbox, as well as get the PC. I mean the handheld one. the handheld Xbox. So yeah, it's just a quick little video. I just want to speak on, give my opinion on the video game situation. You know, coming from somebody who had Xbox 360, PlayStation, Nintendo Wii, GameCube, all that stuff. PlayStation 2. I don't know if I have Celebrity Deathmatch in here, but once again, they don't make games like these anymore. These are all fighting games. Def Jam, like they don't make rapper games like this no more. Like this is a video game specifically for rappers. The fighting of rappers and made them into fighting game characters. Tekken 2, the original SmackDown versus Raw, Mortal Kombat, OG NASCAR, 2005. Real OG shit. Gran Turismo. Everybody playing Forza right now. But it's important to have a game case like this, because imagine if we didn't have stuff like this, it would just be just piled up in a stack. Look at all these things. This is the first Star Wars game I ever played. A masterpiece. Like I haven't played this game I'm 28. I haven't played this game since I was, I don't know, maybe 11, and I still remember it. Like I still remember playing as Darth Vader with the little lightsaber and all that bullshit. Look at this. See, I could look at this stuff all day. Real video gamer. Matter of fact, I think this is PlayStation 1. Maybe? I'm not tripping. Yeah, that may be PlayStation 1. And this is Sega. Like I said, I bought this from somebody a long time ago. Actually, no. I didn't buy this from somebody. I was helping somebody move, and they had all this stuff left, and they let me have it, as well as that PlayStation. So, but yeah, buy all your physical media games and movies and music, because like I said, we're starting to be in a technical age. Well, we've been in that for a long time, but we're in a new age of society now. So, get y'all shit together.